Turn your shoulds into musts.
Mm-hmm.
I know that sounds simple, right? That's an easy sentence for me to say. Doesn't make it any easier when you're in your day-to-day activities. I get that, folks, but at the same time, when you start to do a little bit, right? Little bits at a time, turn some of those shoulds into musts, and then that chatter, like we're talking about, is going to start to simmer down a little bit, right? It's not going to be so active in your mind, and then it's going to allow you to take different actions. And it's those actions, it's those different actions and habits, it's what's going to create this different life that you've got moving forward. So let's pivot a little bit. Let's get into some of these habits I mentioned before we hit record here today. Just want to go over the pillars of the health, wealth, and legacy here on the Rich Mind Podcast. Just want to go over some of the basics that we're trying to implement into our lives, right? Maybe gives the listeners some ideas for them to think about as they finish up with this episode today. But it's literally, folks, it's the basics. Like Jim just said, it's about a half dozen things makes up 80% of the difference. That Pareto Principle. My son, I love him. He's great. So he's 27. And so it's like every now and then we'll just be having a conversation. I'm like, man, what's going on? What you working on? He goes, Dad, just focusing on the basics.